Question answer of second lesson of geography, land, soil and water. First question of let's check is, how are Kerala, Himachal Pradesh different from each other? Its answer is, Kerala and Himachal Pradesh are both part of India, but because they differ in the quality of land, soil, water, climate and natural resources, people live very different lives in these states. Now, second question is, how much of Earth's surface is covered by land? So, answer is, land covers only about 30% of the total area of the Earth's surface. Question 3. List the factors responsible for uneven distribution of population. The uneven distribution of population is due to following factors. First, steep slope of the mountains, rugged topography, low-lying areas which get flooded with water and often have waterlogging, sandy and desert areas, fertile and thick forest areas. Fourth question is, list the various uses for which land can be put to use. Land is one of the most important natural resources for mankind. It can be put to a variety of uses. For example, it is used for agriculture, for building factories, houses, for making roads, airports, for laying of railways, tracks, for mining, etc. Next question is, differentiate between private and community land. Private land is owned by individuals. Uses and produce of this piece of land is the property of the owner. For example, the kitchen garden in your house plot is the sole property of yours, while community land is owned by the community and not by an individual. This land is for common uses like recreation, medical facilities, shopping centers, etc. These are the answers of page number 133. We move to other questions. Page number 135, let's check. What factors are responsible for change in land use? Factors for change in land use are to build commercial areas like markets, etc., to expand agricultural area, to build industries, to build residential housing complexes, to build roads and dams, to build various recreational centers like parks, community centers, sports complexes, etc. Second question, what are the natural causes of landslide? Natural causes of landslide are erosion of the toe, toe means base of a slope by rivers or ocean waves. Second, groundwater pressure acting to destabilize the slope. Loss or absence of vertical vegetative structure, soil nutrients. Next reason is weakening of a slope due to heavy rains, snow melting, etc. Third question is, list certain activities of human which can cause landslides. So, certain activities of human which can cause landslides are: first, construction, deforestation and cultivation in area with loose soil. Second, vibrations caused by heavy machinery or blasting in neighboring areas. Third, any other work which alters the shape of a slope or which imposes new load on an existing slope. Next, the removal of deep-rooted vegetation. Fourth question is, how can landslide be prevented? Fourth question is, how can landslide be prevented? Answer, landslide can be prevented by ensuring proper soil testing and plant construction activity, which should take into consideration the properties of the soil in that area. Increase in vegetation is a very effective method to strengthen the soil. Next question is, suggest any 3 ways by which land can be conserved. It means how can we prevent soil erosion. So answer is, 3 ways by which land can be conserved are: first, afforestation, that is planting of trees. Second, control on overgrazing by creating more pasture lands. Third, stabilizing the sand dunes by growing thorny bushes. Next, page 136. First question is, how is soil formed? Answer is, it forms the topmost layer or crust of the earth's surface. Soil takes thousands, sometimes millions of years to form. It is formed by the interaction of physical factors like weathering of rocks, effect of rain, wind and temperature, and biological components like plants and animals. It forms slowly. Second question is, what makes the soil fertile? The right mix of minerals and organic matters makes the soil fertile. What does the nature of the parent rock determines about the soil? Answer is, nature of parent rock determines the color, texture, chemical properties, mineral content, permeability, etc. of the soil. Third question is, what does the nature of the parent rock determines about the soil? We have done it. Now fourth question is, what affect the rate of humus formation? ह्यूमस फॉर्मेशन की रेट को कौन अफेक्ट करता है? ऑर्गेनिक मटेरियल्स like flora, fauna and microorganisms present in the soil affect the rate of the humus formation. Which part of the soil is rich in humus? Topsoil, which is the uppermost layer, is generally rich in humus and it is very fertile. What is bedrock? Below the weathered rocks. Weathered rock consists of small pieces of rocks, and below the weathered rock we have a layer of hard rocks and it is called the bedrock.